Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to more Space Engineers. We've got a lot of content that we did last night, but we were having so much fun that I just basically wanted to load the game, finish off my machine, off my mining ship, and then what we wanted to do was to start exploring medieval engineers. So let's go and load in our world now. Hopefully I think season 1 backup is now out of date, but season 1 3 hours. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna load this one, and we're absolutely, like I said, we're loving this because we've now got it to work. Now I don't know why it suddenly started to work, but I'm presuming it's because I spent around about 8 or 9 hours during the night. While I was at work, I left the computer running to do a system clean, and it seems to have worked. It seems to have updated it and done it really nicely. So again, thank you for everybody who's had the patience to stick with it with me through thick and thin, and of course welcome to the channel, to all the new members on YouTube and on Twitch. And don't forget, what I want you guys to do in this series is, if you feel an episode is important enough to have a title, leave me a comment saying that this is what you'd like to see the title as, yeah, and I'll change it. I'll put it in there, and I'll say, you know, there you go. And then it helps you and others and me locate important events, because once I record it, I don't watch it again. So what have we got here? So here we go. Now, if you remember last time, we were basically screwed on our ship because we didn't have, well, we broke it. We had to rebuild it, which is hilarious. So we are currently making a little bit of uranium here. I can't remember how to take the damn stuff out. It's always annoying to me, that is. So I think it's not in the assembler, it's in the refinery. Okay. Now this is where we have, in the refinery we have what, 0.22 kilograms. Yeah, so I think, do we click on, yeah, okay, so we're going to click on these, press shift and that, and then I think we click, then I think we go back to the assembler here. Okay, and we put in our there we go. So that means that we've always got something in our assembler. Now we do have small reactor 2.3. Now currently, so we've got landing gear incomplete, so I'm not too sure. So we must have active antenna connected. Now let's have a look at production antenna. Is Radio communications. It's going to be in a small part. Too sure on this. Let's accessible ships. On receiving range. Oh, look at this, convert to ship. Yeah, we ain't doing any of that just yet. Right, so what we did last time was we ground off the landing gear. I really don't want to do that. But I will do if need be, because this is our very first basic ship here. Caught on something there. Now, this is our ship's reactor. Don't know if you can see that there. And this is what we've got. So we've got 0.2 volume there. Now you can see that we've got the thrusters working there. Now we've got 2 at the front. Now that's to slow us down a little bit. I've got 2 at the back to counteract it. So we want to be able to put our jetpack on. Well, no, press T. So landing gear is 1. So K to open the ship's control panel. Okay, so landing gear, toggle block, I think off, on, okay, unlock, okay, so yeah, we're now movable, so that's good. We're going to keep the landing gear on. So we need to press G. Is it G? Yeah, because what we need is we need landing gear, we need drill. Okay, so first of all we need to say, right, okay, number 1 is off, and then number 2 is on, and then off. And fuel time, we've got a few days now. We're going to just move around because I know that we've got some uranium on the first base that we've got. So that's That's the most important. So we're having to it's just like moving in a space suit, but bigger. Now we can see that we've got uranium here, which is this nice rock here. And this is what we're going for first, because this is what we need. Okay. Which is this stuff here. Right, so we're going to put on our drill. I'm just going to drive forward. Very slowly. We touch. Off every now and then. We'll check our inventory. Right, okay, so we are getting there, so we're going to be pushing through. The biggest problem, of course, is getting your ship to fit. Kind of go left to right a little bit. I'm just going to look at the control panels, the options, and the controls. Defaults. General. Spectator. Right, okay. I think that was F6. Is that F6? We've got quite a lot here. Like I said, we can't seem to come out a little bit, see how far we've got in, see if that skinny ship is working. It kinda is working for us, which is absolutely great. It's just, I wish we could see on the outside of the ship. I mean, you're seeing what I'm seeing at the moment, which is just a black hole. Got some big volumes to go. I'll try and head for the iron. Right, so we're going to back out here now. I think we have enough on there. Because what we can do is we can just go here as well. You see, we can just go right, so we're going to, like I said, we're now going to back out of that. We're going to have number 2 off. Obviously we've got a lot of stuff there. See that need to go forward. Very kind of slow on this. Like I said, really careful. So now we're going to touch down. Okay, now we're going to put our landing gear on. I'm just going to move forward a bit. So it's just about, I don't know, it's about here, so I ain't got too far to walk. Okay, and we're going to now touch down, which I presume is S. No, it's not. It's C. Now that should do it, so we should not fly off, I think. So we're now gonna I think it's Y. Is it Y? Press Y to turn off all reactors. Okay, so that should be everything for our ship off. So T to exit. Okay, so we'll just get here. That's us. So that landing gear's there. That landing gear touching. Kind of not by the look of it. And okay, yeah, I believe that is us there. Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of stuff here to keep us going, so we're going to be running over here and we're going to be looking at this saying, well, how can we make this better for us? How can we do this? So we've got 100 units in here straight away, which we're going to be putting into the refinery here. And as you can see, that's now going to give us some more power. Now I'm just wondering how we can make our ship bigger, so we can fit in all the bits and pieces. So will that just Right, okay, so that didn't fill us up, so that's okay. We can go over here. We can get this open. We'll do it there. Okay, so we'll put that one on there like that. I'm gonna let that go. So this is now. Can we access it from here? Can we? It looks like we can, but we can't get it out of there. So what is that? Press tab to hide and type on. Press K to open inventory of cockpit. K. But we can't move it. So we'll have to have a look at that one. As that one moves, you see. Put that over there. Again, we've got a lot of volume here. This should do us an awful lot here. Like I said, I want to make another oxygen bottle. So we're going to be expanding our little ship, but not in the way that we want to. Didn't get anywhere near the maximum that we wanted. Right, okay. Right. And there we go, 3K there. So it's taking up a lot of power, but we're not too worried about that. Now, the one thing I do want to get on here, I'm not too sure if we can fit it on here. 613, so that's drill head is empty. So I'm going to take this uranium. I think I can. I can't take it from there. I'm going to take this uranium, which we've got here. And we're going to be putting it in our ship's reactor. To come round here and do what is it? Okay. and then we can do that. So we've got quite a lot in there now. I think we can expand the front. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game here, and I'm going to have a look to see if we can come outside of the ship, to see if we can do it automatically, and have a look around, see if we can come around, see if I can find the keys. So we'll be back very shortly when we do another episode, and hopefully we've got a little bit better design on this, because I want to move these two thrusters, these two thrusters here. I want to put some more landing gear on the bottom as well, and so we sit a lot better. So we'll be back shortly. Have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you on the bounce.